Hi everyone, it is Tuesday, November 5th, aka Election Day. Thank you for joining News Channel 20 Marketplace. I'm Benny Harmony. Let's get into our trending stories. Up first, supergiant televisions are flying off store shelves. TVs that measure 97 inches and more diagonally across are also known as an XXL TV. They're becoming a huge hit thanks to cheaper prices. Research firm Circana says prices for 98-inch TVs have fallen 53% from a year ago. And sales have soared 877% over the past year. Yes, 877%. Ultra-large televisions still aren't cheap. Many of the options range in between $1,700 to $3,000. One particular feature of interest for buyers of the XXL TVs is the multi-view option. Best Buy says rather than squinting at several different sports happening at once, a 97 TV inch splits the screen up into four 48-inch boxes, making it easier to watch different events. My ADHD mind could never. And here's an election everyone can get behind: Oreo or Chips Ahoy? That's the question on the ballot for students at one California elementary school. In an effort to teach the third graders about democracy and the voting process, students at Laurel School Upper Campus in Melno Park will have a cookie election today. Students will choose between Chips Ahoy and Oreo cookies. They will cast their ballots in a voting booth to get the full experience. A total of 45 students will take part in the mock election. And we all know today is Election Day, but like Mark said in the midday, it's also National Donut Day. This is the second of 2 days this year that celebrates the sweet treat. The origins of the donut are in dispute though. Some say Dutch settlers introduced them to the U.S., but enjoy your favorite donuts today and post about it on social media using that hashtag National Donut Day. And football fans, this one's for you. If you'd like to take gloating to a new level, Fireball has just the thing for you. It's collecting the tears of disappointed fans after their team loses for a new whiskey. It's called Crierball. Official Fireball tear collectors will be posted outside some of this season's biggest NFL and college rivalry games. As fans leave, they'll use eyedroppers and jars to collect their tears. The tears will then undergo a sterilization and distillation process before becoming Crierball. How is that possible? Fireball says the limited edition whiskey will be ready for the next season. And some of the games collectors will be at include the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Dallas Cowboys on November 10th, Green Bay Packers versus Chicago Bears on the 17th, and the Iron Bowl featuring the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Auburn Tigers on November 30th. And this next story may surprise you. In Massachusetts, a waste management company and a daycare company have joined forces to convert dirty diapers into electricity. Dirty diapers from 6 Bright Horizons Child Care Center get dumped into special bins from Huggies. They then get steam sterilized and delivered to Reword Waste, where they go through what's known as the waste-to-energy process. First, a giant mechanical claw mixes the used diapers in with other waste items. The trash is thermally destroyed in a boiler, creating steam that drives a turbine into the power grid. Yes. Since January, the program has prevented more than 33,000 pounds of diapers from going into landfills. It also generated 3 megawatt hours of electricity, enough to power 5 homes for a month. And next, a Southern California election worker is being recognized for her dedicated service. The 85-year-old woman has been working the polls for 22 years, and she says it never gets old. Erin Dickens has more on her motivation.
Burma Dunn has been working the polls for 22 years. She is 85 years old, and she says doing this never gets old.
Because my parents did it. I made my first political speech when I was 14.
Burma registered to vote when she was 21. She is originally from Alabama.
You have to print your name and sign it.
The Chula Vista resident first became a poll worker in 2002.
Because I think people should be involved in their community and work. And then we come over here and we have a card that we put in to activate this.
What do you think about this election year?
I think this is a year that everybody should pay attention and vote.
Why is that?
Because there's so many controversies on different things.
Burma works at this polling site near her house.
And they do something special here for first-time voters. They give them a big round of applause.
First-time voters!
Dunn says it wasn't her idea, but she's continuing the tradition.
If you're voting in person sometime, bring the children. And I asked if they're going to tell me sometime that I'm too old to do it. And they said, no, you have to tell us that you can't, that you don't want to do it anymore.
I love that.
But I like doing it.
Yeah.
In Chula Vista, Aaron Dickens, ABC 10 News.
Those are your trending stories for today. We have an amazing show ahead. Marketplace is back in Tuesday.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.